What if the problem isn't how much you earn, but what your life quietly demands from you the moment your income increases? Because a strange pattern shows up everywhere. People earning $40,000 feel stuck, and somehow people earning $100,000 feel stuck too. Different numbers, same outcome. So what's going on? Let's take a simple, realistic example. You're 28. You live in a mid-sized US or European city. You land a solid job paying $75,000 a year. After taxes, that's roughly $4,500 per month in your bank account. Not bad. Now let's look at where it goes. Rent, $1,600. Car payment, $450. Insurance plus fuel, $250. Groceries, $400. Student loan, $300. Subscriptions, phone, utilities, $300. You're left with around $1,200. Sounds manageable, but then life fills the gaps. Weekend dinners, occasional travel, upgrading your phone, buying better clothes, because, well, you can now. That extra $1,200 slowly disappears. Not dramatically, quietly, and at the end of the month, you're not broke, but you're not building anything either. Here's the part most people miss. Your income didn't increase your wealth. It increased your capacity to spend without noticing. This is the system flaw. As income rises, expectations rise automatically. Not just your expectations, everyone else's too. Your environment adjusts. Your standards adjust. Your definition of normal shifts upward. And because it happens gradually, it doesn't feel like a mistake. It feels like progress. Let's break this down with simple math. Say you get a raise from $75,000 to $95,000. That's roughly an extra $1,000 per month after tax. Now logically, your wealth should grow faster, but instead you move to a slightly better apartment, plus $400. Upgrade your car, plus $300. Increase lifestyle spending, plus $300. That entire raise is gone. You're living better, but your net worth hasn't changed. Now extend this over 5 years. If that $1,000 per month had been invested, instead, even at a modest 7% annual return, you'd have around $70,000. Not from working harder, just from not upgrading your life as quickly. So why do people do this? It's not lack of intelligence, it's identity. When your income increases, your brain starts asking a different question. Who am I now? And the easiest way to answer that is through visible upgrades. A better car, a nicer apartment, more expensive habits. These things signal progress to yourself and to others. But here's the problem. They don't build wealth. They display income. And there's a difference most people never fully understand. If this pattern continues, something predictable happens. You stay dependent on your income, no matter how high it gets. You need your next paycheck to maintain your current life. You can't take real risks. You can't step back. You can't buy time, because your lifestyle has already claimed your future earnings. And that's why people earning 6 figures still feel financially tight. Not because they don't earn enough, but because they've built a life that consumes everything they earn. Now, compare this to how financially intelligent people think. They don't see a raise as permission to spend more. They see it as an opportunity to widen the gap. The gap between what they earn and what they need. Because that gap is where wealth actually forms. They still upgrade their life, but slower, more deliberately. They understand something simple. Looking successful and being financially secure often require opposite decisions in the short term. So instead of asking, what can I afford now? They ask, what can I keep without needing to upgrade again? It's a quieter way of thinking, less visible, but far more powerful over time. Earning more isn't the problem. It's what naturally follows that creates the trap. Because income alone doesn't build wealth. The distance between your income and your lifestyle does. And that distance is a choice even when it doesn't feel like one. If this made you look at your own situation a little differently, consider subscribing.